Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading will cover July 16th to the 31st, 2025. If something doesn't resonate, just check your other placements. In the description box below, you will find a list of quick links. Okay guys, let's start by looking at first the planets, how they're set, how they're influencing you and the people around you as well, obviously. And then we'll take a look at some tarot messages. Well, let's start first with Mercury because it's going to go into retrograde in Leo on the 18th of July, and it's going to stay there until the 11th of August. Now, we all know retrograde with Mercury, really famous because it happens every year. Not the best time to launch a new project or to confirm plans. Now, Pisces, it is going to slow down your routines and your health plans in your 6th house. So what does this mean? It means that you have to take some time to reflect. And the Mercury retrograde in Leo will ask you something. Do you feel bold enough to share your feelings with the person that you love? Because Leo is going to give you the courage to claim what you want. Keep in mind that you are one step closer to living out your dreams. The last 2 weeks of July are filled with a lot of love. So it's a great opportunity. Now, on the 22nd, we have the sun that will be entering Leo. And then on the 24th, we have a new moon in Leo as well. So, Pisces, set intentions for better balance, better purpose, and for self-care, which is really important for you. Now, the new moon in Leo is a green light to manifest your heart's desires. Okay, we were talking about love. This is it, even the new moon. And remember that the new moon is connected to the full moon because what we start here is the manifestations that we'd like, and they're going to come true. But if you do the work, so when we come to the full moon and we talk about what's happening, etc., well, yeah, you get your rewards during the full moon if you've done the work, if you started doing the work during the new moon, right? So this new moon is going to ask you to be consistent because it is going to trine with Neptune and it's going to sextile with Uranus in Gemini. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Very simply put, let's say a very simple translation is be consistent with your manifestations because they could unfold 6 months from now or even less. Okay. We all want our rewards. Well, here we go. We're going to have a new moon reading coming up. And I suggest you watch it because this will help you to get ready for your manifestations, for everything that your heart desires, because you're going to be bold now. You should be having that strength to be bold. Okay. Let's go on. On the 30th of July, the very last day, we have Chiron that's going in retrograde, but I do not have a card for it because unfortunately my deck doesn't have one. In any case, Chiron, when it goes retrograde, for specifically Pisces, for you, what's going to happen is that the next few months will be an eye-opening situation, an eye-opening period for matters involving material possessions. Because Chiron in retrograde is going to ask you to release attachments to what you have and to shift to gratitude. Really important for you, Pisces, okay? Now, in general, everyone is going to be called to soften their heart and listen and respond with patience. But for you, it's really particular and important. Then, on the same day, Venus is going to be entering Cancer, okay? And your heart, Pisces, will open up to really heartfelt connections, to joy and to creativity. Your advice from the stars here is to follow what makes you happy. Okay? You're going to be drawn to home life, to connecting with people that you love. Just trust the unfolding. Okay? The 30th of July is a really important time for self-care and also to rekindle with what is inside your heart, or rather, who is inside your heart. So remember, Pisces, you have to follow what makes you happy. Okay, ready? We're going to take a look now at what messages come through with the tarot. These are going to be general messages of any sort, whatever is important for you to know in the next 2 weeks. And then on the 20th of July, I'll be uploading the 3rd Summer Love bonus reading that will look only at love specifically. So if we want to get ready for love, we better get our ducks in a row, right? Let's see. Spirit, what message do you have for our Pisces to live a better life Oh, there's a card sticking out. Thank you. In the next 2 weeks, the end of July. Oh, nice, Pisces. We have the Six of Cups, which always reminds me of you. That is nostalgia, memory, right? When life was easier, when life was so simple in the past and we were lighthearted. This is how you're starting off. I don't know why. I just see that card as you. Okay, let's see. I had said I don't know why. Let's see. Four of Cups. Someone is a little bit melancholy. That's why they're thinking about the past. There was my answer. I asked for it and I got it really quickly. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And they're having some sort of regret. There's a whole bunch of cups. This is all love. 6, 4, and now 5. What happened? You have some regrets of the past. You're thinking about someone in the past. And you're thinking, gosh, I wish I was back there with them, etc. But I don't see them anymore. I'm let down. This is what's going through Pisces, right? Let's see what this message is all about. Because if Spirit is giving it to us, there's got to be a reason. Okay, let's see. Oh, Four of Pentacles coming through. Okay. You're not feeling that secure now, are you? Yeah. You're a little bit guarded, and you've got boundaries up all over the place. So go see what... See, we just left the cups. So I said, let's go see what it's all about. Okay, and then we also have the Six of Wands. You've got a lot of recognitions coming through. But, yeah, you're struggling for Pentacles. You're still guarded. You're very successful. This is nice, but you're guarded. What's going on, Pisces? The Lovers. There's someone new in the picture coming in for you. Okay, you've got a new partnership coming in. You're melancholy and you're thinking about the past, etc., and you're guarded, but there is success on the way, and it's under the form of someone else. You just haven't seen this person yet. Incredible. So Spirit is trying to tell you, okay, you're in a sad mood. I see you, but guess what? You can put your guard down because success is on the way with someone new that I'm sending in for you. Isn't this a beautiful message? Okay, then we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this is nice. Okay, this is the truth that's coming out because there was something in the past that was not clear. Let's say someone might have lied or something. You're going to get at the truth of something. What if this is another message? Hold on, let's see. Let's continue. Spirit, let's continue to elaborate on this truth coming out. These two. Sideways. Okay. And then the King of Cups. Thank you. Let's see what this is about. This is up to you now. We've got the Two of Wands. Yeah, there's some sort of decision here. You're planning something. Are you going to plan it well or you're not going to plan it well? Are you going to play it safe? Or are you going to leave your comfort zone? Because you're guarded. You're guarded in love. And yet you've got this person coming in. Pisces, you could compromise this. You could compromise the success of this person coming in because you are so guarded. Okay? And yet you're going to get the truth. But at this point, the question is, yeah, are you going to play it safe or are you going to leave your comfort zone? Right? You're going to stay in there, locked up, or you're going to take the risk of on this new person coming in. Because it's clear that there's someone coming in and it is successful. The prelude is success. And then we also have the Queen of Pentacles. So, this is someone who is either... see, wow. Are you going to be generous? Or are you going to be... Nope. Boundaries closed. Here the door is closed, etc. It's all about me. I'm staying guarded. It's another card. It's saying the exact same thing as before. Selfish or generous. I'm going to open up or I'm just going to keep the door closed. Same thing. This is up to you. Because Spirit is saying, yeah, I know you're looking at the past, but this is what's coming up. This is what we have for you. Okay, you've lived this past. And with the truth revealed, what are you going to do? And then we have a King of Cups in the reverse. You're overwhelmed and you're anxious. You don't know what to do. You do not know what to do. And Spirit is saying they have to decide. I just picked up the deck in order to get another card out. And my hand just stayed there. It's like, no. Pisces has to decide this. Okay, Pisces, thank you, Spirit. I got it. This is something that you have to do. Now, you know that the Summer Love bonus reading is coming up in a few days. That's going to go more into depth. It could have messages for another Pisces, by the way. That also happens, okay? Yours is coming through here. If you resonate with this, this is a really important lesson that you have to learn to get out of that isolation that you have put yourself in. You're too guarded, okay? You have to there's someone that you have to give them a chance, definitely. And you're going to see the truth. The truth is going to come. The truth always comes out, okay? Always. Okay. And at that point, once you have the truth, you have to have the strength to make these decisions that we were talking about before. But Spirit can't always make those decisions for you. And a tarot reader can't always tell you. Because in that way, you become weaker. And we all want to see you become stronger and independent. So, as we were saying, this choice is up to you, the way you're going to react. You're going to be overwhelmed. It's going to be strong. It's going to be really strong and intense for you. But take a look. You've got beautiful cards here. You have Success and the Lovers. Okay. These are two great, stupendous cards that you could have. You just need the strength to go out and do it. And collect, say, good, I'm going to do it. Okay. The choice is up to you. Can the Lover's card disappear and the strength disappear, this victory? Of course, if you don't want it. If you don't want the victory and you don't want the Lovers and the beautiful love story to come in, you don't have to take it. Okay? We really hope that you do take it because it looks pretty good. And the feeling I have here, the energy is quite good. But no one can force you. Okay, Pisces? We understand this mood here that you have at the beginning, the nostalgia, looking at the past. And yeah, well, nostalgia is a killer. But Spirit is sending in someone for you. And they're a very, very nice person. If you could give them a chance, it would be great. So you consider it. In the meantime, Pisces, I hope to see you on the Summer Love bonus reading or for the next one or for both. That way you have a complete picture and more information. In the meantime, thank you for being with me. Thank you for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing because I really appreciate it a lot. See you soon, Pisces. Bye-bye for now from Angel.